Hey guys, welcome back to Brandy Sherry TV. My name is Brandy, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my entire handbag collection, luxury and contemporary. So if that is something you are interested in, just keep on watching. Get cozy, get a snack, because this is going to be a little chatty. If y'all don't like chatty collection videos, and this is definitely not the video for you. But if you do, stay tuned, get comfortable, and let's get into this video. So I do want to say before I start sharing with you guys my collection, I do want to just talk about like how it got to be the way it is and why it is the way it is. So I will say when I first started collecting, I really was aiming for more everyday pieces. I didn't want too many totes, too many mini bags. I really wanted to focus on a lot of everyday pieces. So mid-size and neutral colors. That was really like the whole senses of the thing. I really wanted bags that I can fit my everyday essentials in, where I didn't have to play like a game of Tetris to get in and out of, and I wanted them to be neutral because I wanted them to just easily be matched in my wardrobe. I didn't want to get a bag where I had to purchase more just for it to fit in my wardrobe, if that makes sense. I didn't want to get like, say, a neon green bag and I don't have anything to match with neon green other than like a white shirt. That would make me go and purchase more things just so I can wear the bag. I felt like if, you know, I just got like a brown bag, a beige bag, I can easily match that with anything in my wardrobe and I would just get a lot more wear out of it. So that was really the whole senses when I was purchasing these bags. Some of them slipped through and you'll see which ones I'm talking about, but for the most part, that's what I was looking for. Everyday bag, mid-size, neutral colors, and things that would just work for me, functionality as well. So let's get into the collection. I will first address these lines. These are my blinds, and y'all may see a straw here. That is my cup of water, so hopefully that doesn't bother y'all too much. So let's get into the collection. I will start with my contemporary pieces, and my first one is going to be this Coach bag right here. So this is the Coach bag. It is this beautiful pink color with brown and green. I love this color combo because I feel like with the green, it makes it like kind of appropriate for fall. The green and the brown make it appropriate for fall, and then the pink brings the spring and summer into it. So it's definitely a bag you can wear all year round. I love that we have two adjustable, well, I'm sorry, this one is the only adjustable one, but we have two detachable straps here. You can wear either one, and I love the whip stitch detail on this bag. And on the inside, I don't know if this is suede or microfiber, but whatever it is, it feels really nice and I really like it. So let me know if y'all want a bag review on any of these bags. I do have some and I will link them down below, but for the bags that I don't have a bag review on, let me know if y'all want a bag review. And I will try to link all these bags down below. So that is my Coach bag. The next bag is going to be a brand that I'm sure y'all are familiar with, and if you're not familiar with this brand, then you're probably living up under a rock, and let me put you on. So this is my bubblegum pink Telfar in the size small. It has this really long two crossbody straps, and you can also wear it just top handle like that. So I know y'all see the tag. I have not worn it yet, and that is because I was a part of a bag security program, which is basically like their big pre-sale that they do, and I got this bag in September. So they did a big pre-sale, and then you get the bag like 3 or 4 months later. In September, I was not wearing bubblegum pink. I definitely could have, but I didn't. I was transitioning more into like, you know, the darker browns and blacks and things like that. So I can't really say much about this bag other than I like it, and it is a black male-owned brand. So if you want to support. The last contemporary brand that I want to share with you guys is a black woman-owned brand, and it is Yaito. So I got this bag. It is a Slipknot bag in the color yellow with the paisley print. I just love how you can wear this bag. I think it's just like really easy to wear, very casual, but can still be dressed up a bit. I like the silhouette of it, and this is black woman owned, like I said, and it is similar to Telfar, where if you are not on the site, that is the name of the brand. If you are not on the site when it drops, you're not gonna get it. But she also did a big pre-sale similar to Telfar, and that is how I was able to pick this baby up. But yes, that is my Yaito bag. Super cute. I have actually worn this. I took it to Aruba with me, and I thought it was was just a really cute, colorful piece to add into my collection. So that is my Yaito bag. Now we're gonna move on to luxury. I am gonna start with a brand that I only have one of, and that is my Givenchy. I do have a Givenchy mini Antigonia in the shiny Lord leather in the color black. Obviously, I really like this bag. I know from the way it looks, you may think that you have to baby this bag, but you do not. It is literally like scratch proof almost. Like, I don't know. I feel like this bag looks just as good as when I first bought it, and it does have some feet. And what I really like is this chunky zipper. You see these little things on the side, so you know that we have a crossbody strap. It can be adjusted as well, and detachable, clearly. I really like how, I feel like when I wear this crossbody strap, because it has these little horns, I don't know what to call them, but I don't know, this gives me like a punker chic rock feel. Like, I feel like I should wear a leather jacket when I wear the crossbody strap, and then when I wear the top handle, I feel like it just looks a little bit more girly. I don't know. That's just how I feel. I like that, you know, you can kind of switch up the vibe, and I also like that it does have a top handle, and it also does have a adjustable and detachable strap. And I would just say again, do not be afraid to get this type of leather. It was called Shiny Lord. I don't know if it's still called Shiny Lord, but if you get this smooth leather, don't be afraid that it would mess up, because it is really good. And even from the reviews that I've seen, it seemed like it's pretty consistent. Newer models, older models, the leather just looks really good, and it's pretty durable. It's more durable than how it looks. So next, let's move on to MCM. And I have mentioned this bag in my luxury travel video, so I won't talk about it too much, but it is my black MCM Liz tote. And I really like this bag for traveling. It is very durable, very thick pebbled leather. And I really, like I said in the video, I really took this bag through the ringer, and it does have a couple of scuffs, but when I tell you guys, I literally dogged this bag out, like, and it still looks really good. And it does come with this little pouch here, and I will say I definitely get more wear out of the pouch than a tote, just because I don't generally carry that much. I really do like the black MCM print because it's a little bit more muted. Like, of course, when you get up on it, you're like, okay, that's the MCM bag, but it's not as loud as the cognac or the brown color with the black. I feel like that's a little harsh. It looks good to me, but it's still just, it's a little harsh, and I like how much more muted the black is. So I like that bag so much. I got another one in pink, and I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, if y'all can see the nails, I like pink, okay? I like pink. So I like this so much, I wanted to get it in pink, and I have not worn this bag either. I'm waiting for the spring and summer to wear this bag, just because it is a really pretty powder pink, and I think it would just like look really good in the summer. So this is the same as the other one, where it comes with a little pouch, and I really just like the color. I can't say too much about it other than the black. I don't know if it's a different material or what, but this powder pink is a lot more softer. Like, I definitely wouldn't throw it around like how I throw the black one around because of the color. Like, I don't want to mess it up and damage it. But another thing is just, it's so much more softer. I don't know what it is. And I talked to my cousin about it because we actually have the same two bags, and she was like, yes, that's the same way I felt. Like, when I got this one, I was like, oh my goodness, like, did I get like a cheaper model? Like, I don't know. Like, and it's not that it's cheaper, but it just feels different. So just be mindful if you're purchasing online. If you get the black one, it's not going to be the same as the pink one. I don't know why. But yes, that is my pink MCM Liz tote. Can't wait to wear it. I think it's super cute. Let's move on to Gucci. So let's start with the first Gucci bag that I purchased, actually, and it is my Supreme Mini Dionysus in this beautiful color silver. Do you see those Swarovski crystals dancing? I love this bag. And even on the tiger head, because this is a double-sided tiger head, they even have the Swarovski crystals on their eyes. I believe this is just such a beautiful bag. I got this is one of the bags I was telling you guys about. Like, it doesn't really make sense. It's not an everyday bag. It's not a neutral color, but it's just a bag that I wanted. I got it for my birthday when I went to Cancun, and I wear this with an all-white outfit. It was so cute to me. Definitely a mini bag. I was able to fit like lip gloss, lotion, and my ID in it. And I think maybe hand sanitizer. That's it. Like I really had to pick and choose what I was gonna bring. But it does have this strap that I did double up because it's very long. I did double this up, but you can also just completely remove it. So I really like this bag. And this is another bag that I liked so much that I got it in another size. So this is like the Supreme mini size, very tiny. So I did like it, but I did definitely wanted it in a bigger size. So I did opt for, I believe this is the mini. I'm not sure if it's a small or it's the mini, but this is the next Gucci bag that I have. It is the Dionysus as well with the tan suede. And it is just suede all around the perimeter with the Gucci canvas here. And what I like about this one, although it doesn't have the Swarovski crystals, I think it looks really good still. And another thing that I really like about this is that the way you get inside is similar to the Louis Vuitton S-Lock, where you just push this little side button and open it up. I think that's just really neat. I don't know. That's just me. I am just like easily impressed with things like that. So here is how it looks on the inside. You just have this suede here and suede here. You do have this little flap here that I've never used, but that is the inside of it. It isn't that much bigger. Well, it is. Okay, let me stop. It is much bigger than the Supreme Mini, but it's still a mini bag to me. Definitely mini pochette phone and maybe 2 other things. That's about it. You're not gonna get too much in here, but I like it for what it is. I like the size of it. And the reason that I didn't go and get a bigger one with the Swarovski crystals, because I know when you get the larger one, it's a little bit longer. You get the Swarovski crystals. I did not want to tear my shoulders to shreds. And I wanted to be able to wear this bag spring, summer, fall, winter. So I knew if I were to get a bigger one, I was just afraid that it would tear my shoulder to shreds. So I opted for the mini. The chain is very heavy. The bag is light, but the chain is heavy. So just be mindful of that when you're purchasing. But otherwise, it's a really cute bag. Clearly, I liked it enough. I have 2. Last Gucci bag is going to be this Gucci Supreme Neo, I believe. I will link all of these down below if I haven't said so already. But this is what this bag looks like. It is like a camera style bag with this super cute little tassel. Is it considered a tassel when it's just 2? We're gonna call it a tassel today. And on the inside, I have my strap, which is a cloth strap. One thing that I really like about this strap is the are we gonna call them claws, because that's what they look like, the little pinchers that you have to add them to the side. I think that's really cute, and they have Gucci on both. I just think that's really cute, really unique. Like I said, I'm impressed with things like that. And the interior just looks like this. So pink floral interior. I just had to have it. That's it for my Gucci collection. Let's move on to Chanel. First Chanel bag that I want to share with you guys is my vintage Chanel bag. I got this off of Fashion File, and I believe this is from 1994. And it is this beautiful black lambskin bag with the gold hardware. So all the hardware on this bag is 24 karat gold, which I really like. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to go for a vintage piece, other than the fact that I wanted to know, like, how did y'all get this name? Like, what were you giving the girls back in the day that made them want to ooh and ah about it? Like, how did you get the name to be Chanel, the one that is quality? That is really why I like to get vintage pieces. I want to see, how did this brand get the name that it got? Is it really the quality, or is it just, you know, oh, I have a Chanel bag, you know what I mean? And when I got this bag, it definitely told me it's the quality, girl. It's the quality. So this is a vintage single flap medium size. And the way it is set up is kind of like a wallet on chain, the way they have the chain in here. And on the inside, it is this burgundy interior. So here is the chain. It is a nice size chain, very much shoulder bag vibes. I think it is really cute. And I also like that on the interior, you have this CC pull here. So that is 24 karat gold, and all of this is original. This has not been changed at all. And this is the medium size, so when you open it up and actually feel it, that is how big it gets. It gets pretty big. But the way I store it, I just store it flat like that. I just find it's just better to store it that way. I don't really find the need to stuff it, but it looks really good. I believe it's from 94 if I haven't said so already, and it looks really good. The corners look good. The lambskin is so buttery soft. I'm actually afraid to wear this bag. So when I got this bag, I told myself, yeah, the next Chanel bag you get is definitely gonna be caviar, because just being afraid to wear a bag has never been my MO. I like to wear all of my bags. I told myself after I got this bag, I'm so scared of this caviar leather. I'm so scared of this lambskin leather. I'm scared that it's gonna scratch. So this will probably be the only lambskin piece that I have in my collection from Chanel. I do enjoy it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's buttery soft, but yeah, that's about it. I thought about actually getting a Chanel maxi in lambskin, and I would have been crazy to do that because that bag would have been tore up. But yes, that is my vintage medium single flap Chanel with the lambskin leather and gold hardware. The next and final piece that I have from Chanel is my Chanel Jumbo. I have done a bag review video on this bag, so I won't go too much into detail, but this is just how it looks. Black caviar leather, because I learned my lesson with the lambskin, and I have silver toned hardware. I love this bag. I love the jumbo size, very casual. Wear this bag all the time, literally up there with top 3 worn bags of 2021, and I literally got it in October. I've worn this bag more than a lot of these other bags, and I just really like the functionality of it. I like how nice it looks. It's a classic chic design. Dressed up, you can wear it dressed down. I usually wear it casually, honestly, and I think with the size of this versus the medium, it just looks more casual, to me at least. To each his own though. But yes, that's how it looks. Have that double flap, and we have that burgundy interior. That is my Chanel Jumbo. Love this bag. Go check out my bag review video on this if y'all want to know more about it. But this wraps it up for Chanel. Now we're gonna move on to Saint Laurent. So for my 2 Saint Laurent bags, I've actually done an unboxing on one and then a full review on the other one. So I won't go too deep into either one of them, but I do just want to mention them in this collection video because they are a part of my collection. So the first one is going to be the one that I did an unboxing on, and I will link all of this that I'm mentioning down below once again. I have my mini LouLou in the rouge color with the gold hardware. Love this tassel, honey. She is just, I don't know, I just love it. I love this tassel, and that is how it looks on the inside. This is a full leather bag, so it's just black, and I did wear this bag during the oh, I did not notice I still had this on there. Let me take that off. I did not notice I still had that one. But yes, I wore this in December, definitely for the holidays. I feel like this is just such a festive color, and I definitely loved having a little red bag. I love that it comes with this leather tab. I wish more bags that had this chain had a leather tab, but I guess that's why we get YSL, because YSL just gets it right. But yes, that's really all I can say about it. Love it. I did an unboxing on it, so go check that out if you want to know more about it. So the next and final piece that I have from Saint Laurent, did do a full bag review video on this, but it is my, y'all hear the chain thing. Love that chain. It is my medium LouLou bag in the color dark beige with this antique gold hardware. I know somebody asked me on the bag review video, like, how would you describe it? And I wouldn't say it's that shiny. Like, I know it's coming off shiny. It's more like an antique gold on this, not too shiny, more antique gold color. If that makes sense to you guys. But I know to some people it may be shiny, but to me it's a little bit of like an antique gold. But that is how it looks. Y'all already know the interior is stuffed, but it is just a cloth black interior with a zipper in the middle and a zipper in the back. I love this bag. I think it is super pretty. Like I said in my video, I would definitely recommend getting this bag if you're looking for something similar to the Chanel Where did she go? Where did Chanel go? This bag, even though it does have that cinching in the back, which I mentioned, I feel like this bag fits more than this bag, fits more than my jumbo. And are we looking at this right? Does it look like it's a little bigger? I may do a review on this, but if you are looking for something similar to a Chanel jumbo, I definitely would recommend getting the YSL medium Lou. I love that it has this leather tab here. It just makes it more comfortable. I'm sorry, definitely something to look out for when you are looking to purchase a Chanel or a YSL. If you want arm comfort, YSL is the way to go. That is it for YSL. Let's move on to my favorite, Louis Vuitton. I'm going to start with the first Louis Vuitton bag that I got, which is, it's oddly enough that it's the first one that I got, but it's probably like the least worn in my collection, and that is my Felice Pochette in the Damier bin. So what I really liked about this bag was that it came with these two removable pieces. So you have this little flat pouch, which is leather lined, I believe, and I'm not sure what this is meant for, if it's meant for receipts or bills, but you do have this card holder, and it does have like a bill slot. So what this is for, I'm not really sure. I guess you could put whatever in it, but it is very flat. But I did like that it came with these two, because I can wear this in another bag. I can use this with whatever else I want to wear it with, and it doesn't take away from the bag. So the inside of this bag is cloth, red interior. We love to see it, and it has a nice long chain that you can double up and that you can obviously completely remove. I think this is just such a cute bag, such a good evening bag, dinner bag, brunch bag. It can be worn as a clutch, it can be worn crossbody, on your shoulder. I really like the versatility of this bag. And I will say, before I get more into my Louis Vuitton collection, I have dubbed myself a Louis Vuitton girl. I have more Louis Vuitton in my collection, handbags, accessories, small leather goods, than any other brand. Like, I have more Louis Vuitton than anything else. So this was my first Louis Vuitton purchase. Let's go on to the second one, and then after that I really don't know, because I kind of went crazy. My second one is another classic Louis Vuitton piece, and it is also in Damier bin, and it is my Alma Bb. I love my Alma Bb. Definitely when I got it, I could not put her down. I love just the chocolateness of it. I love this silhouette. It is so cute, so girly. I do usually wear it top handle, but as you see, it does have a removable but not adjustable strap, so you can wear it on your shoulder, and you can also wear it crossbody. But like I said, I like to wear it top handle because I think it just looks so stinking cute like this. And I also love that it has feet. So on the inside, it is that beautiful red interior that we see with the Damier bin with some receipts. Don't mind that. And it also came with a lock and key that I usually don't put on any of my bags, so I just keep it in a dust bag inside so it doesn't get lost. But love this bag, love the silhouette, so cute. It can fit a decent amount, but because of how it really narrows out on the top, it is limited to what it can carry, but it carries enough for me, and that's really all I needed to do. Carry my essentials, maybe a little bit more if I need to, and look cute, and it does all three. So that is my Alma Bb. Love this piece. Next bag, I've done a bag review video on again, so I won't talk about it too much, but I really like this bag, and it is my NeoNoe in the caramel color, monogram print. I think this is just such a cute bag. I love how it sits on me. I love the functionality of it the capacity of it is really surprising. Like, I did not think it would carry as much as it does, but it carries a ton. I don't usually carry a ton, but if I need to, I know that I don't have to switch out a bag. I can wear her. I actually wore her yesterday, so she is filled with everything in it, but really like this bag. If you are looking for something comparative to the Neverfull, maybe of course not as much as the Neverfull, right? The Neverfull MM. But if you're looking for something that can really carry a lot, but you don't want that tote bag style, I would recommend the NeoNoe. And I really love this color combo. they just simmer and marry so well together. It looks really good. And on the interior, you have this microfiber lining and a little zipper in the middle. So that is my NeoNoe. Next is going to be the only Damier Azer piece that I have in my collection, and it is my Damier Azer Speedy 25. I think this bag is just so cute. It's so dainty. I love that you can wear it on the crook of your arm. Top handle like this. Definitely a bag that I feel like you can get away with in the winter months, but especially the spring, summer, like this with like a sundress, sunglasses. It just gives me that vibe. Like it screams summer, good weather, top down convertible, blasting my favorite song. It gives me that vibe. Sun's out, it gives me that vibe. So I really like this bag. You will need a bag organizer for this unless you like droopy bags. I don't like droopy bags at all. So a bag organizer is a must, but right now it's just stuffed, and that is what the inside looks like. I did purchase this pre-loved because I am afraid of new vachetta leather, and I believe I said this in one of my videos, but new vachetta leather on handbags, small leather goods I'm good with, but handbags, it just scares me. And I knew that if I were to buy this brand new with this color and new vachetta leather, it wouldn't come out my closet because I would be too afraid to wear it. And that's not really my MO. I like to wear all of my bags. I don't like to be afraid to wear my bags. The only bag in my collection right now that I'm really afraid to wear is that Chanel vintage caviar, lambskin leather bag. Everything else is gonna get worn. If it hasn't gotten worn, it's gonna get worn. I'm not afraid to wear it. And that is what I was thinking if I were to buy this brand new. And I did attempt to buy it online. It's never in stock. And in the store, never there. Couldn't even order it for me. It was like, you have to just wait until it comes in stock. So I was like, you know what? That's even more of a sign for me to get it pre-loved. So I got it pre-loved, got a new, a nice patina on it. I'm a lot more, you see how I'm just handling it. I'm a lot more comfortable with it after it's been pre-loved, for me to go ahead and just wear it. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but I'm just a little bit more comfortable with it, having a little patina and having a little wear on it. It's like, okay, it's been broken in already. Now I can go ahead and wear it. So that was my thought process with this bag, and that is my Speedy 25. Now let's get into the vintage bags. So the first vintage bag I want to show you guys from Louis Vuitton is my St. Cloud in the GM size, monogram print. And I really like the craftsmanship on vintage Louis Vuittons. I mentioned this in another bag video that I did. I just really like the craftsmanship. Like, look at how that looks. This is a pocket, by the way, but look how flawless that is. And even on the front, it looks really good to me. But this is a vintage piece. Like I said, this is from 1997, I believe. And I honestly did want the PM size. So this is the GM. Like I said, I wanted the smaller size, but I was not able to find the PM size in good condition. Things like, you know, scuffed up edges and things like that, and just like the patina being, the leather just being completely destroyed is a no-go for me. So I was looking for the PM, like I said, but I couldn't find any in good enough condition. So I opted for the GM, and I still like the size and I still like the style. So she stayed. So yes, that is it. And on the inside, I'm not sure if this is canvas. Some people said, and I've read this too, some people said that this is the back of the canvas online. From what I've read, and then other sites say that this is leather. I'm not sure which one it is, okay? But I know it looks good. I like that. Easy cleanup, feels good, gives it a nice sturdy feel because it's not cloth lined. And yes, that is how it looks throughout the entirety of the bag. And you do have a functional zipper here. That was another thing I seen, like on the PMs, like the zipper like didn't work, which I know for some people it wouldn't matter, but I'm like, girl, what if I wanted to use that zipper? Like, I need my zipper to work, honey. And y'all hear that? Butter. Nice leather strap, and it is adjustable. That is my St. Cloud GM. Next piece is actually this bag behind me. I almost forgot about this bag, honestly. And this is my Louis Vuitton vintage Canes or Cons bag. And it is this beautiful epi leather, black epi leather, and it is top handle. So the newer version of this is much smaller. Clearly this is like the size of my head, so it's much bigger, but I like this size better than the smaller one because again, it's the playing Tetris in my bag for me. I don't really like doing that. I don't like having to, you know, meticulously put things like standing up this way and that way, unless it's like something like my Scott box where I will play a game of Tetris, but it's like I know what I'm getting. I won't be wearing that bag every day, and it's like a fraction of the Cane's bag. If I'm paying almost $3,000 for a bag, I better be able to throw whatever I want in that bag. That's just how I feel. But yes, I opted for the bigger size. I opted for vintage, I'm sorry, because it's a bigger size. And the only difference, other than the size, obviously, is that it does not come with a longer crossbody or shoulder strap. It is just truly a top handle bag. But I don't mind that. I wouldn't have worn this size bag crossbody anyway, so it didn't bother me. But here is the inside of the bag. I just have the dust bag in there, and it does have a pocket, and it did come with a lock and key, if I can find it. Yeah, it did come with the lock and key. So like I said, the same specs of the newer bag, but just bigger and more functional to me, like this. So that is my black Cane's. This is the only epi leather bag that I have in my collection from Louis Vuitton. So there it is, and put that there. We are coming to an end. This is the last bag in my collection, and this is another bag that I have done a bag review video on, so I won't go too deep into it, but this is my vintage Papillon 30. So if I didn't mention, I believe that one's from 94. The St. Cloud may be from 97 or 96, and this one is from 95. So when I go vintage, and then my Chanel is from 94 as well. When I go vintage, I go vintage. Like I want vintage. I want vintage. So this is my Papillon 30 vintage, like I said, and I really like this bag. I've done a bag review video on it, and the inside is the same interior as my St. Cloud. That is how it looks. I love that the inside matches the chocolate straps, and I really love the silhouette of this bag. I love the cylinder shape, and I love that it is something like my Speedy. And I said this in my last video, but I didn't show you guys. But it's something like a Speedy, but it's just cut off at the bottom, and it doesn't have the little droopiness that the Speedy will get if you put something in it without a bag organizer. This is nice and structured, so you can put whatever you want. You can sit it however you want in here, and it will not droop down because of these little straps that act as reinforcement. Also the bag, because I don't know if it's canvas or leather lined, because of that it's just a little bit more sturdy. Now of course it is stuffed, y'all seen it, but it holds its shape without any stuffing. It doesn't collapse on itself or anything. So I really like the silhouette. I love the sturdiness of it, and I also really like the interior. Whatever it is, I like it. It matches the outside really good, and this is definitely a piece that I'm going to keep in my collection forever. It did come with a little baby. It came with a little baby bag, which I guess I'll show you. Let me go get her. So this is the little baby bag it came with. So this was actually the bag that was on my radar when I was looking to purchase it, but when I found out that it actually comes with a mom, I went ahead and got the mom bag and this together. So that is the baby and mama together, and that is the end of my collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if y'all want any videos on any of these bags, whether it be a review or whatever. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this video. It's been a long one. My mouth is tired, my cheeks are hurting. I hope you guys enjoyed it, like I said, and I will see you guys in my next one.